Strategic risks. Just the term alone can send shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned business leaders. But what exactly are these strategic risks? Simply put, they are the potential pitfalls that arise from the choices we make as organizations. Picture this. You have a grand plan, a vision for the future, and then, bam, something goes awry. Maybe it's a merger that doesn't pan out, a cash flow issue, or a sudden shift in customer preferences. These are the strategic risks that can derail even the best-laid plans. Let's break it down a bit. Strategic risks can come from within the organization. Think poor management decisions or a lack of resources. They can also stem from outside forces, like changes in technology or a new competitor entering the market. The tricky part? Many of these risks are beyond our control. Yet, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be vigilant. In fact, it's our job to anticipate these challenges and prepare for them. Now, you might be wondering, how do we even start managing these risks? That's where strategic risk management comes into play. It's a systematic approach that involves analyzing potential threats, identifying what could go wrong, and then taking proactive steps to mitigate those risks. This isn't just about avoiding failure. It's about equipping your organization to thrive despite uncertainties. Let's talk about the different types of strategic risks. First up, we have internal risks. These are the challenges that arise from within your organization. Poor management decisions, inadequate resources, or an inability to adapt to market changes can all fall under this category. To combat these risks, regular audits and clear communication protocols are essential. It's about creating a culture of transparency and accountability. Next, we have regulatory risks. These are the potential issues that arise from changes in laws or compliance requirements. Imagine waking up one day to find that new environmental regulations could impact your operations significantly. Keeping up with these changes is crucial. Regular compliance audits and staying informed about legislative updates can help you navigate these waters more smoothly. Then there are reputational risks. This is where things get a bit more personal. Your company's reputation is one of its most valuable assets, and it can be tarnished in an instant by negative publicity or poor customer feedback. To manage this risk, it's vital to monitor your reputation actively and have a crisis communication plan in place. Building positive relationships with customers and stakeholders can also go a long way in safeguarding your company's image. Let's not forget governance risks. Poor governance practices can lead to significant operational and financial issues. Establishing robust governance policies and maintaining transparency are key strategies to mitigate these risks. Regular audits can help ensure that everyone is adhering to ethical standards and that the organization remains accountable. Financial risks are another critical area to consider. Economic fluctuations, changes in interest rates, or currency volatility can all impact your bottom line. To manage these risks, regular financial assessments and a clear understanding of your financial position are essential. Diversifying your investments can also help spread risk across different sectors. Operational risks, on the other hand, focus on the internal processes of your organization. Supply chain disruptions, data breaches, or even natural disasters can all pose significant threats. Implementing strong operational risk management processes and regularly assessing your internal systems can help you mitigate these risks effectively. Political risks can't be overlooked either. Changes in government policies or political instability can have far-reaching effects on your operations. Staying informed about political developments and having a plan in place to address potential disruptions is crucial. Competitive risks arise from the actions of your competitors. New entrants to the market or shifts in consumer preferences can threaten your market position. Keeping a close eye on market trends and continuously innovating your offerings will help you stay ahead of the competition. Change risks are all about adapting to new environments. Whether it's technological advancements or shifts in consumer behavior, organizations must be agile enough to pivot as needed. Regular risk assessments and scenario planning can help you prepare for these changes. Lastly, economic risks encompass broader economic conditions that can impact your operations. Monitoring economic trends and being prepared to adjust your strategies accordingly is essential to navigate these risks effectively. So, why is strategic risk management so important? It's simple. It enhances your organization's resilience. By identifying potential threats and taking proactive measures to mitigate them, you position your company for success. It's about making informed decisions that not only protect your organization, but also allow it to seize opportunities. Now, let's talk about how to measure these strategic risks. One effective approach is through risk assessments. By identifying potential risks and assessing their likelihood and impact, you can prioritize which risks need immediate attention. This can be done through interviews, surveys, or data collection methods. Another method is risk scoring. Once you've identified and assessed the risks, you can score them based on specific criteria. This helps create an objective comparison, allowing you to focus on the most pressing issues first. Monitoring risks through key performance indicators, KPIs, is also crucial. By tracking relevant metrics, you can identify early warning signs and intervene before a risk escalates. Regular reporting to management ensures that everyone is on the same page regarding risk management efforts. This transparency fosters a culture of accountability and encourages proactive decision-making. Risk analysis, both quantitative and qualitative, is another essential component. Understanding the likelihood and potential impact of risks allows you to develop effective strategies to address them. Tools like SWOT analysis and scenario planning can provide valuable insights. Some organizations even utilize specialized risk management software to streamline this process. These tools can help track risks, assign responsibilities, and monitor progress effectively. When it comes to overcoming strategic risks, there are several strategies to consider. Risk mitigation involves taking steps to reduce the likelihood or impact of a risk. For instance, implementing new security measures can help minimize the risk of data breaches. Risk transfer is another strategy where organizations can shift the risk to third parties through insurance or contracts. This can provide a safety net in case of unforeseen events. Sometimes organizations may choose to accept a risk, acknowledging its potential impact and planning accordingly. This is often seen in situations where the cost of mitigation is higher than the potential loss. Risk avoidance involves eliminating the risk altogether. If a particular market poses too great a threat, it might be wise to steer clear entirely. Risk sharing is another option, where organizations partner with others to distribute the risk. This can be beneficial in joint ventures or collaborations. Diversification is a powerful strategy to spread risk across different markets or industries. By offering a wide range of products or services, companies can reduce their vulnerability to specific threats. Developing robust risk management systems and policies is crucial for effective risk management. These frameworks provide a structured approach to identifying, assessing, and mitigating risks. Finally, continual monitoring and review are essential. Regularly assessing risks and the effectiveness of your management strategies ensures that your organization remains agile and responsive to changing circumstances. In conclusion, strategic risks are an inevitable part of the business landscape. By proactively identifying and managing these risks, organizations can position themselves for success in today's fast-paced environment. It's about taking calculated risks that matter, enabling your organization to capitalize on opportunities while minimizing potential pitfalls. So, let's embrace strategic risk management as a vital component of our business strategy and pave the way for a resilient and thriving future.